Europe, Asia, Australia, North America, South America, Antarctica, Africa. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Matthews, aka Matthews08 from Zambia. If you are new, I would like to say thank you very much. If you are a returning viewer, I appreciate that you always come back to my channel because your support means a lot. You know, lately or for the past 5 years here in Russia, there are different apartment complexes that have been mushrooming each and everywhere, and they have got different amazing extravagant designs. So today I've just come in one of these good looking and expensive business class apartment complex, where I just want to show you how apartment complexes have been built here in Russia, the area, the cost of apartments, of buying an apartment in such kind of an area. Well, you are going to see that apartments are just everywhere, and here in Moscow they are being built in each and every part of this place. So today we are just reviewing how apartment complexes are built here in Russia. So if you are new and it's your first time on this channel, I just want to say thank you, and don't forget to subscribe. You know, making such kind of video requires someone to work a lot. So I've bought myself this bottle of water, which is 1.5 liter, and if you want to support this channel, all you can do is subscribe, like, share, or just join the YouTube membership community, or just buy the super thanks sticker. So let's go together and explore the different apartment complexes here in Moscow, Russia, to be specific. This is the name of the apartment complex. It is called River Park, Karomian Square. Here, so that's where the groundbreaking ceremony took place, from here. So that is the apartment complex that will start exploring. River. Cars parked outside. I can see most of them here. It is BMW, Mercedes-Benz, all of them here. And this compound or this apartment complex is considered to be just more than business class, because you can even look at the design of these apartment buildings. Well, you know, I love making such kind of videos because they are quite, chilling for me. Like, you feel good looking at how this place is developing, especially that each and every year there are a number of mushrooming living or apartment complexes here in Moscow. And one thing is, always in each and every compound, you are going to find the trash can or the trash banks where you're supposed to throw your trash, because each and every apartment complex has to be maintained so well, so clean. And there are quite a number of apartment complexes that you are going to find here in Moscow. In this place, that's where you're going to find more than I think maybe even about 10,000 people are just packed in this one place. Well, Moscow keeps on growing. And what are some of the things that you are going to find in this place? Because it is very important that in each and every apartment complex there is a place where people can play football. This is one of the most important thing. And always there is a kindergarten. So this is a kindergarten where kids can come attend classes. I don't know how to cross and go on the other side there, but let me show you a 360 degrees. This apartment complex is quite big. You'll see the design. And where are you watching this video from? Drop a comment how our apartment complexes in your country built. We are just doing a review of how apartment complexes are built here in Russia. I think this is probably the last apartment complex review that I'm making, because very soon it is going to be cold. So walking outside for more than 30 minutes, it's quite just a small playground where you can even play table tennis. If you are a fan of table tennis, you can just come with your friends, you play table tennis. And this is a school. I showed you the kindergarten, and this is a school where kids, they come attend their classes. You can even see quite a lot of them, and you are going to see a lot of parents down here who are coming to get their kids, because most of the classes, they finish at different times. And after what happened, like the shooting that happened, they now made the doors like you need to have a special code for you to enter a school. Not any other person can just come and enter unless if you've got access. So that's how they made it. Kids, they're just playing outside. So each and every apartment complex has got a school, a kindergarten, a school, and this is a school. Look at this, how it is looking, and different games, different entertainment for kids who stay in this apartment complex. We are just reviewing the apartment complexes here in Russia, because I hear a lot of people, they ask, show us how people live, show us how things look in Russia, especially like on the ground. So that's why I'm here, just to show you. And don't just forget to drop a comment where you are watching this video from. Simultaneously, I just want to say thank you very much, guys, that you always come back to my channel, that you always support my channel, because without you, my channel ceases to exist. Without you, Matthew Theater wouldn't have been here. Well, so all these areas tailor-made for people just to come. So this is a kindergarten, and here it's just where you can play around. Look at this. We're having a close look of how everything is just looking in this place. Different designs. Oh, yeah, even until the far end there. Going to here, you are going to find a lot of different apartment complexes, or even restaurants where you can come and eat with your friends, because this place is still under development. And mostly of all like the apartment complexes here in Russia, they have got on the first floor, that's where we're going to find a place where to just buy goods, where you can even buy different things. And one of the most heartwarming thing that is quite good is it is on the other side of the river here. I want to show you where it is, and you can just come. These are sidewalks where people just walk, if you've got a baby, if you want to walk, because Russians are people who really enjoy walking in the parks, walking in such kind of places. Hence this apartment complex is just tailor-made for them. What do you think? How I wish I had a drone so that I can show you an aerial view of these apartment complexes. Unfortunately, at the moment, flying a drone here, it is also 5 ways of wanting to cause problems. So it's better I just show you the way it is looking from the ground. I think even from the ground it's looking so beautiful. If you are watching from Asia, you are watching from Europe, Australia, North America, South America, Antarctica, Africa, drop a comment how are apartment complexes built in your country. Because if in Africa they build or you find such kind of an apartment complex, it is just maybe 1 building or 3, but here they build them so big such that you just fall in love with everything. Wow. Before I take you down, let's just walk up here. From there, here they're even constructing a new bridge. Who wouldn't want to live in such kind of a place, huh? I think this is even more than business class. That's what I can say, because this neighborhood is the only building in the capital where the houses are only 20 meters from the pit square embankment of the Moscow River. What do I mean by saying so? This is just the embankment of the famous Moscow River, meaning people can chill. They always have some fresh air to enjoy, because everything is just close, everything is just near. And here you are going to find scooters which you can use. These scooters, you can hire them for 1 hour, you can hire them for the whole day. It depends on what you want yourself. So let's continue. And mostly in the apartment complexes here in Russia, you are going to find that they have got security wise, it is very secure. That's why you can even see that people, they just leave their cars outside like this. This is something that always amazes me to see, that people just leave their cars outside like this. And another thing that I always love to talk about, it is just how clean this place is, especially that it's quite huge. It is built on 45 acres of land, so meaning it is quite big. And look there, those guys up, they are cleaning the windows. The residential complex is located in Nagansky Zaton, near the there is a metro station which is quite near here. And you find all the shops down here, you see, up like this. We come down, you're going to see even people driving expensive cars. Just imagine this place, over 25 or 20 or 30 acres of land. It's quite humongous. These are some of the mega projects that they do, especially when it comes to building apartment complexes, because each and every person wants to relocate to Moscow. Hence even apartments are quite expensive in this place. Wow. Doing real estate, it's a business that people who do it, they really have good investment, because renting an apartment keeps on appreciating, the value keeps on increasing, rather than if you are dealing with cars. Cars, you need to be repairing them each and every time, but once you build an apartment, you forget about it. So this is another one. This side, big. this is what I just meant by saying that this compound apartment complex is built, besides the Moscow embankment river or the river banks. That's what I can say. And here people, they just come, walk around, chill. You can even see the doves. They are also walking around, making such kind of content. For me, it is always good, because each and every time I learn something new, that we need to invest in building such kind of infrastructure, so that we can cater for the people, like living conditions, and especially that houses are increasing each and every day. Even if they are built, still people won't be enough to occupy, or maybe the places are not going to be enough. But I love making such kind of content, because it is something that we are exploring together, checking how Russia now is building these mega projects. I know someone is going to comment that this is paid propaganda that I am showing. Unfortunately, I'm just doing it out of my will, just showing you what are some of the things that you can find, the living, how people live, and other good things, because I'm always about positive things. I'm not like whereby I need to talk about something that doesn't even concern me. Well, look at this marvel, and the sun is slowly setting. Wow, this is just insane. This is just insane. You are even going to find people who are just sitting. Some of them, they even work from outside. This project is being implemented in 2 phases, so it was just ooh la la, look at that. This project is being implemented in 2 phases, or in 2 stages. The first stage has already been completed, the height of the houses and the complex from 6th to 19th floor, or 19th floor. Probably you can even see from this side. Oh, there's someone taking the peak. Look at these benches, starting from here, where people can just come and sit, enjoy the atmosphere, enjoy the thrilling view of what is happening around this place. And at the second stage, 4 more buildings are being built, an educational center and a building where apartments will be located. The cost of housing starts from 10 million rubles. Just imagine. That's why I was even saying in my introduction that this is just more than a business class. This is just more than a business class apartment complex, because an apartment is just going at a whooping, just imagine, whooping 10 million rubles buying an apartment in this place. Well, if you are just a social worker, a normal worker, probably you have to work for more than 10 years just to buy such kind of an apartment in this place. What do you think about the cost of apartments here in Moscow? Oh, look. And this is what I meant when I was saying that most of the first floors are dedicated for commercial purposes. You are going to find that there is a dentistry here, You are going to find that there are some shops where they just sell flowers, where they sell different things. Ooh. On the other side, there's still construction going on, building more apartment buildings to accommodate people from different walks of life. This place is very big. It's quite huge. If we cross, we come here, like in the middle, there is even a bridge. You can even see expensive cars just parked outside. Wow, it is windy indeed. Just imagine, for me to use that bridge, I have to be one of the residents in this place. It's quite unfair. I would have wanted to use it to show you how people are just crossing all the way. This side, these are some of the projects that, you know, always impresses or impress me, because it just shows how people, you know, invest in such kind of projects. And you know, the most fascinating thing is in this, you know, like the cost of housing starts from 10 million rubles, and apartments from the developer have already been sold out. But it is impossible to purchase housing in this residential complex from individuals and agencies. Just imagine, before they could even finish the construction, these apartments were all sold out. People have got money. Yeah, people have got money. And here I would want to make mention that especially here in Russia, they've got good loan system where they loan out to people, like, oh, if you want to buy an apartment, you can get this amount of loan, and you'll be paying according to, you know, how or your job that you are doing. And another thing is, if you've got more than 3 kids, even the loan, they'll give you something with a high discount. They are encouraging. Why are they doing so? They are encouraging people to have more kids, because the population of Russia is a little bit, you know, it is decreasing each and every time. Let me show you here. On the other side of the world, guys, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment where you are watching this video from. And here there is that new transport. How I wish I can use the new. Maybe I would use the new transport. Always, you know, a shopping and entertainment center, you are going to find them here, part of the embankment and recreation areas, as well as above ground and underground parking lots are being completed. In such kind of places, mostly you are going to see that because most of the people who buy these apartments, the high class, they've got cars, so they build or they make sure that they've got underground car parks where people can park their cars in peace, where there will be no congestion. And on the other side, you can even fish. I can see a man fishing. Look at the design there, a closer view. I can imagine flying a drone in this area, how beautiful it is going to come out. Probably I'm walking where a man or a person with a bike is supposed to ride. You see, that's where I'm walking. Let me move a little bit. So here I was talking about here the station. That's where you can use the new Moscow metro. Why am I even saying metro? The new Moscow transport that works 24/7, I think from 10 until 22, somewhere there. So it shows the time that the next one is coming, and people are just waiting. Probably I will get on this one and show you how it looks when I finish vlogging. Ooh. Crazy, beautiful. And I can see a lady who is inside. She's waiting This is the schedule. Let me show you the schedule now. Oh, on the other side, this is how it is looking. You can fall in love with the beautiful designs of these apartment complexes. Over 18,000 people can be squeezed in this place, you know. That's why I was saying that these are quite huge projects. Down, it's business as usual. There's a restaurant, and you can enjoy the fresh air. Benches where you can sit. It's just everything under one roof. And up there are also benches. Just imagine the view that someone is going to have, especially if you're above there. So getting inside, unless if you've got someone who stays inside, they open for you. I would have loved to get inside to show you an aerial view of how these apartment complexes are looking inside. And you know, building such kind of an apartment complex, you are going to find that the plans include a kindergarten that I showed you, a school, playgrounds for children and adults, bike paths, places for walking, and an improved outdoor fitness area will be arranged on the embankment. I think all these things have already been completed, where, you know, for just walking, for riding the bike, it is just life that everyone has been wanting to have. And it is good that people are able to access such kind of living conditions. They are able to live in such kind of apartment complexes. Look at that one there. That's why I was saying that if I was to fly a drone in this place, apparently it would have been nice. You would have had a better view. Before, Moscow was just, you know, quite small, but now it keeps on expanding. There is still construction that is going on. People are still moving, you know, relocating to Moscow, because in the capital city, that's where you find, you know, a lot of opportunities compared to when you are in the small city. It depends with the profession, it depends with what you are doing. But what I can say, for me as a YouTuber, being in Moscow, you know, has given me so many opportunities, like, you know, reviewing different places, checking out a lot of amazing places that, you know, I can show you, and things that you probably fall in love with. This is the apartment complex that I wanted to show you, because it is quite new, meaning this is how the Russians or Russia is building its apartment complex. I remember the first time I did a review about an apartment complex, I was tired just to walk around it. But this time around, you know, because well built, the architects. That's why I was saying that it is even more than business class, because it is just in the world of its own. If you want to see more apartment complex videos, feel free, guys, to drop it. I always talk about security wise, cameras each and every corner of this apartment complex has got cameras. You know, they say that apart from China, I think Moscow is one of the cities with the highest number of cameras around, because you know, once you do any crime here, they'll just check on the camera and it will be easy for them to get hold of you. It will be easy for them to catch you. That's why the crime rate here is a little bit, you know, not high. I'm not saying that there are no crimes. There are crimes, but the level is so low because of the cameras. You know, someone knows that if I misbehave, everything is just going to be on the camera. Everything is just going to show plainly. Fitness, everything that you would want is here. You know, people live the life that they want. Playing fields, fitness, everything is just outside, and this area is still under development. They're still developing it. Here on the other side, I was even talking about the underground car parks. Down, beauty and creativity in one place. Yes. Whew. After walking around showing you this amazing extravagant apartment complex here in Moscow, I'm a little bit tired. I need to rest, but oh, you know, this is what I love to do. This is what I enjoy to do, showing you different places, some of the things that they don't show you on TV. This is our duty as YouTubers. This is our duty as, you know, vloggers to bring content in the comfort of your home. So I hope this video has been entertaining. I know someone is going to comment that this is paid propaganda. I'm being paid to do such kind of a video. Honest, I'm just enjoying myself. Honest, I'm just making a video showing different places here in Moscow, and especially these apartment complexes that they are building here in Moscow. So guys, if you want to support this channel, the only thing that you can do is subscribe, like, share, or if you want to go an extra mile, it's just, you know, by buying the super thanks stickers or join the YouTube membership community. I would really appreciate. So drop a comment. What do you think about this kind of project, and what are your opinions? I'll be waiting for your comments. So guys, see you in the next video. It was your boy Matthews, aka Machu08 from Zambia. Much love, peace to the rest of the world.